Kevin Blewett.
And this is Kennedy Live.
In the weather, today is mostly cloudy, 54 degrees, a high of 66, and a low of 54.
Happy birthday to Paul Magnesio.
Have any announcements that need to be read on Kennedy Live? Send them into the Submit News tab on the Kennedy Catholic website.
There will be a debate meeting this Wednesday after school in room 107. The topic will be, should the United States continue to take military action against ISIS?
Any freshman, sophomore, or junior who are having photo retakes, must sign up with Miss Morris by Wednesday of this week. Retakes will be this Friday. Students being photographed must be in formal uniform and conform to all dress code requirements.
And now for In the News with Ryan Wilson.
Good morning, I'm Ryan Wilson and this is In the News. The UN General Assembly votes Tuesday on the 15 new members of the UN Human Rights Council. The most hotly contested races will be the Asia-Pacific region, where 5 countries, Bangladesh, India, Indonesia, Qatar, and Thailand, seek only 4 spots. This is expected to be a highly interesting voting turnout. In other news, if you happen to wake up early this morning, you may have seen many shooting stars. The meteor shower this morning consisted of hundreds of meteors traveling at unbelievable speeds across the planet. The pre-dawn sky was set to be filled with meteors as the Earth passed through a debris system filled from Halley's Comet. This happens every October, NASA says. In other news, it's been almost a year since FX acquired all syndication rights to The Simpsons, marking the biggest off-network television deal in television history. Today, they took The Simpsons to a whole new level by introducing The Simpsons World, an all-new app that lets fans watch any episode of The Simpsons at any time on any device. App programmers and testers that have already seen the app said it looks very, very promising. Well, that's all for In the News. Back over to the anchors.
That sounds really awesome with The Simpsons. I cannot wait to be binge watching that. Now over to sports with Dan.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm Dan with your sports. Today we have a junior varsity girls soccer game at 4:15 p.m. and a girls junior varsity and varsity volleyball game at 4:30 p.m. Tomorrow we have a junior varsity girls soccer game at 4:15, that's home, and a girls junior varsity and varsity volleyball game at 4:30 at St. Thomas Aquinas School. If you are planning to participate in a winter sport, please come to the health office. Please check out the date of your last physical, make sure it's not expired, and sign up on the team roster for the coach. Parent sport permission forms are now being accepted for all teams. Well, that's all for sports. Now back over to the anchors.
Thanks, Dan. And now for This Day in History with Michaela.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Michaela Rooney with This Day in History. In 1520, Ferdinand Magellan discovers the strait now known as the Strait of Magellan. In 1854, Florence Nightingale and a staff of 38 nurses are sent to the Crimean War. And in 2013, record smog closes schools, roadways, and the airport in Harbin, China. That's all for This Day in History. Back over to Casey and Kevin.
I'm Kevin Blewett.
And I'm Casey Sartori.
And this has been Kennedy Live. Have a great day. Stay classy.